Kamala Das' A Hot Noon in Malabar is a vivid and nostalgic poem that captures the essence of life in her native Malabar, a coastal region in Kerala. The poem explores themes of longing, identity, cultural roots, and the sensory richness of her homeland. Through evocative imagery and emotional reflection, Das portrays her connection to Malabar, juxtaposing its vibrancy with her current sense of alienation. The poem begins with rich sensory descriptions of a hot afternoon in Malabar. Das vividly evokes the heat, the bustling streets, and the colorful characters that populate her memory. These descriptions create a palpable atmosphere, immersing the reader in the lively, chaotic world of Malabar. The dynamic life of the streets of Malabar are filled with an eclectic mix of people, including fortune-tellers, beggars, and traders. Each figure contributes to the vibrant tapestry of life in the region. Das paints these scenes with affection, highlighting the unique cultural and social dynamics of her homeland. The heat is a symbol. The oppressive heat of noon becomes a central motif in the poem, symbolizing both the intensity of life in Malabar and the poet's emotional connection to it. The heat is not just a physical presence but also an emotional force that intensifies her longing for home. Juxtaposition of past and present. Das contrasts the vividness of her memories of Malabar with the sense of emptiness she feels in her current surroundings. The poem reflects her nostalgia for a place where she felt alive and connected, in stark contrast to the alienation and monotony she experiences in the present. Longing for simplicity and freedom. The poem captures the speaker's yearning for the simplicity and freedom of life in Malabar. Das associates her homeland with a sense of liberation, a place where she felt unburdened by societal expectations. This longing underscores the emotional weight of her separation from Malabar. Cultural and personal identity. Malabar represents not just a physical location but also a key part of the speaker's identity. Das's connection to the region reflects her cultural and emotional roots, which remain integral to her sense of self. The poem explores how displacement can lead to a fragmented sense of identity. The emotional pull of home. The speaker's descriptions of Malabar are infused with a deep emotional resonance, illustrating the powerful pull of home. Even as she is physically distant, Malabar remains alive in her memory, providing comfort and anchoring her amidst feelings of disconnection. Nostalgia and pain. While the poem celebrates the sensory richness and cultural vibrancy of Malabar, it is also tinged with sadness. The speaker's longing for her homeland is accompanied by the pain of separation, emphasizing the bittersweet nature of nostalgia. Malabar becomes a symbol of a past that is both cherished and unreachable. A Hot Noon in Malabar is a testament to Kamala Das's ability to intertwine personal emotions with universal themes of belonging and identity. Her evocative descriptions and heartfelt reflections resonate deeply, capturing the enduring connection between people and their cultural roots. The poem remains a poignant exploration of nostalgia, displacement, and the timeless bond with one's homeland, inviting readers to reflect on their own ties to the places they call home.